South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Dollars. It's another day, another dollar video. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to be reacting to this video called The End of YellaBeezy, arrested for the murder of Mo3. It came out a couple days ago that YellaBeezy has something to do with the murder of Mo3, putting a hit out on Mo3. And I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of shocked by that. Like, I'm not that familiar with the Dallas music rap scene, and, you know, I didn't even know YellaBeezy had beef with Mo3. Finding that out was shocking to me, and to find out that he put a hit out on Mo3. Like, I did like one reaction to YellaBeezy, and I thought he was alright. I don't know, he just didn't seem like the type that would be capable of something like that. So it was shocking to me. And you're never supposed to judge a book by its cover, bro, because the killer could be the nerdiest dude you ever looked at, but he could be a killer and you wouldn't even know it, and you underestimate him, right? So we're going to check this out, and I'm hoping they could give us, you know, like, what's the reasoning? Like, why did he put a hit out? Was it real beef? Shit like that in this video. Anyway, let's hop right into it.
Mo3 had one of the most brutal deaths in the rap game, and now his biggest option.
Yeah, that highway shooting was crazy.
YellaBeezy and Mo3 were cool back in the day.
Hold up, he was facing the death penalty for that? And they used to be cool back in the days? Yo, that's always crazy, bro. When you used to be cool with somebody and then you end up like killing each other.
Facing the death penalty for ordering the hit.
Death penalty.
YellaBeezy and Mo3 were cool back in the day, but now YellaBeezy is booked on a capital murder charge, and we're breaking the whole thing down.
I think he paid $40,000 allegedly.
News broke that YellaBeezy had been arrested for Mo3's murder, but the cops don't think he's the one who actually pulled the trigger. The cops booked a dude named Keywan White for killing Mo3, but YellaBeezy is the one who allegedly set it up. According to court documents, YellaBeezy told Keywan White he'd pay him cash to take out Mo3, but nobody knows how much money YellaBeezy actually offered, or if
And that's the worst, when you actually pay somebody to do something for you, because they might get less time for doing it and they pulled the trigger, but because you're the one that set the whole thing up, you're the one that's going to get the most of the time. And if he gets knocked and decides to cooperate, you screwed. You really screwed yourself. So that's why, you know, I don't advocate for it, but it's better off putting in your own work.
Keywan White even got paid. A dude named Devin Brown was also booked for being involved with the Mo3 hit, but it's not clear if YellaBeezy paid him too, or if Keywan White is the one who got him involved. Keywan White and Devin Brown are both still fighting that case, but in 2022, Keywan White pleaded guilty on a gun charge and got hit with 9 years in prison. There's no proof behind the story yet, but rumors are flying that Keywan White or Devin Brown flipped on YellaBeezy to help beat their own case. We don't know how much evidence that the cops already had against YellaBeezy, but it is weird that he was walking free for 5 years, and now the cops think they have enough evidence to hit him with a murder charge.
And the thing is too, apparently what, dude got 9 years and you decided to cooperate just to get less time. It's not like he was facing 25, 30 years. You get what I'm saying? I mean, 9 years is still 9 years. Don't get it twisted, but dudes a flip for 2 years. Like, like the dudes just don't want to do no days in jail, but then don't do the crime. You feel me?
If YellaBeezy gets convicted for capital murder, then he'll be facing the death penalty. But there's a good chance that the prosecution will just go for a life sentence instead. It's a lot harder to convince a jury to sentence somebody to death, and that's why life sentences are way more common, even in states where they can go for the death penalty like Texas. Mo3 had a lot of love in Dallas, and people have been hating on YellaBeezy for allegedly taking him out. But what a lot of people don't know is that YellaBeezy might have already been killed if Mo3 was alive. Mo3 and YellaBeezy already had a deadly beef in the city, but it allegedly all started with a different shooting where Mo3 almost got killed. Brian Rainwater was Mo3's manager, and he told Say Cheese TV that everything started with a shooting at a club in Fort Worth. Go Yayo is a rapper from Fort Worth who was trying hard to pop off, but Rainwater said he was just going viral on the internet but didn't have any fans in real life. So when Mo3 started rapping and got booked for a show in Fort Worth, Go Yayo allegedly got pressed about it because he wasn't getting booked for shows in his own city.
Ah, so he was hating.
Some people
It'd always be a hater, bro. Like, no matter what you do, no matter what type of success, you might not even be that successful, but to somebody else, you might be successful and they just fucking hate. Like, it don't matter what the hell you're doing, bro. You could be a grocery bagger at the supermarket, but you bag more groceries than the other person. They gonna be hating because you bag more groceries than him.
People claim that Go Yayo was also mad because he linked up with Mo3 in the studio one time, and Mo3 dusted him on the mic.
Wow.
So when Mo3 went to Fort Worth to perform at a nightclub, Go Yayo and his crew allegedly pressed him.
Hater.
Nobody knows what really went down, but Go Yayo and Mo3's crews ended up getting into a shootout at the club, and an innocent dude was tragically killed.
What they got to do with
After
Yella?
the shooting went down, Mo3 got booked for it and was facing 13 years in prison. He ended up beating the charges, but the situation hurt his career and also sparked the beef that got Mo3 killed.
That situation hurt his career? Or did that add more street credibility? Because, you know, shit like this will boost you up. You know, if you go to jail, you get shot, or if you shoot somebody and beat it.
Before the shooting, Mo3 just signed a major deal with Epic Records. But when he got booked for what went down at the nightclub, Epic dropped Mo3 from the label, and he had to make his own lane in the industry.
That sucks.
Go Yayo didn't have as many fans as Mo3, but Brian Rainwater claims that a bunch of rappers in Dallas chose his side because they were jealous of how much Mo3 was popping off. Mo3 was cool with YellaBeezy and another Dallas rapper named Trap Boy Freddy back in the day. Trap Boy Freddy and Mo3 had a track together called Landlord, and at one point, YellaBeezy said that Mo3 was one of the top 5 rappers in Dallas. But that all changed after the nightclub shooting. Mo3, YellaBeezy, and Trap Boy Freddy could have still squashed the beef if that was the only issue. But then, one of Mo3's homies got killed, and it took the situation to another level.
Okay, I'm confused. How the hell YellaBeezy get involved? So basically, he chose sides over the Go Yayo situation, and the fact that Mo3 was getting more clout, more recognition than the rest of these rappers in Dallas, so they decided to team up to go against them type shit. And then, like, I don't know, like, he didn't do a good job of explaining how YellaBeezy is involved.
YellaBeezy and Trap Boy Freddy could have still squashed the beef if that was the only issue. But then, one of Mo3's homies got killed, and it took the situation to another level. Mo3 was tight with a comedian named Roy Lee. Nobody knows why YellaBeezy had tension with Roy Lee, but his crew allegedly jumped Roy Lee when they spotted him in a nightclub. After that,
y'all
Roy
jumping
Lee started
comedians,
clowning YellaBeezy
man?
on social media, and then they allegedly jumped him again because he wouldn't stop dissing them. That still didn't stop Roy Lee though, and he clowned YellaBeezy again and said he wanted to run a fade with him. Then in 2018, Roy Lee—
and that's sad. He died because he called somebody out for a fight, fair fight, and dude probably didn't know how to throw his hands and decided to kill him instead of fighting him. My whole thing is, why are you beefing with comedians, bro? If you beef with a comedian because of a joke, bro, that means you was just, like, you ain't got no thick skin at all. You know, like, you soft.
He got shot in the leg and tragically died a couple weeks later. Nobody
Damn,
was ever
from a
booked
leg
for pulling the
shot.
trigger on Roy Lee, but rumors said that YellaBeezy and his crew were involved with it. And just a couple days later, somebody tried to take out YellaBeezy too. YellaBeezy was in his whip when somebody pulled up and started shooting. They hit YellaBeezy up 3 times, and Mo3 allegedly rapped about it on the track Word Around Town and said, "Word around town that somebody got found, slumped over in the car, body stretched out on the ground."
Bars. I ain't gonna hold you. That should sound hard right there. I only reacted to like one Mo3 song and it was fire. It was like some soulful rap shit. I didn't know he was really on timing like this, bro. But it makes sense. When dudes get taken out the way they get taken out, that's probably a sign that they were involved in the streets heavy. So I definitely want to go back and listen to some more Mo3 music. Let me know, man. Let me know in the comments what I should check out.
On the track 219, Mo3 rapped, "In the city they talking, they know what I did. I hit up that rapper, you made him famous. Yeah, he barely made it, but will not again." Mo3 was calling YellaBeezy on social media by calling him a whatchamacallit. And on 219, he also rapped, "Lost asking about a body in Fort Worth. Have my show, but I do not recall it. You heard that rapper got shot in the tollway? No, I don't. Who? Whatchamacallit?" Mo3 allegedly already had a bag on his head back then. And he also rapped, "Heard he put 10 on my head, so a shooter gonna end up in debt. How you gonna pay for a body, but tell the police I'm a threat?"
Woo.
Around the same time all of that was going down, Mo3 started beefing with Trap Boy Freddy too. Trap Boy Freddy decided to keep rocking with Go Yayo after the nightclub shooting, and he dropped a track with Go Yayo.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If they made a series like this, right, that shit would go platinum in the hood, bro. Like, the closest thing that compares to something like this was Power, and Power is like some fantasy drug shit, right? Not real. But like, if they was to make a series about like rappers coming up and then beefing and shit like this, that shit would be like the #1 show. I promise you. This is like so much like drama, bro. Dudes switching sides, dudes choosing sides, backdooring, almost dying and surviving, coming back and getting revenge. Like, this shit just makes for great storytelling, even though this is real life.
Yella Beezy, and some other dudes called Pick 6. Trap Boy Freddy and Mo3 started sending shots back and forth on social media. Mo3 wanted to run the fade
Mo3
with
against
Freddy,
everybody,
pulled up to
bro.
his hood, but Freddy allegedly ducked the fade and pointed a rifle at Mo3. Mo3 was taking shots at Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy all over social media, and that's why they stomped out Mo3's manager, Brian Rainwater. They
Manager caught a
outside of a
straight.
club in Dallas called V Live.
Crazy how, like, when they can't find you, bro, your friends and family become the next victims, bro. Look, his manager caught a stray.
Stomped him out so badly that he had to get a hip replacement to fix all the damage they did.
He's just the manager.
Then in September 2020, Mo3 went to the same nightclub and got into a shootout. Someone started shooting at Mo3 when he pulled up, so he busted back and hit 2 people. And rumors said that Trap Boy Freddy was one of the dudes that Mo3 hit. Trap Boy Freddy told everyone he got into a car wreck, and that's why he was in the hospital. But Mo3 claims that Freddy was capping about it and just didn't want to admit that he got shot.
Is my op laid up in a hospital talking about he got in a car wreck? Boy, talking about you broke your leg. Tell these niggas you really got hit up.
Mo3 kept clowning YellaBeezy for getting shot too. Like on the track out the gym when he—
My thing is, bro, where the hell is the police and all this shit, bro? They just sitting back watching with the popcorn. They know these guys are beefing. They know who's doing what, bro. You mean to tell me they ain't have a clue, bro? They that bad at their job that they didn't figure out what was happening? They could have probably arrested all these guys and prevented deaths. But no, they need the chaos to happen so they could really hit you with the hammer. You get what I'm saying? Like, they let you kill people and see how much more crimes you can do so you can keep hanging yourself.
He raps, "Man, I'm with niggas, we decapitate a op. Better go tell them not to huddle up, cause I'ma catch all of them niggas and put them under. Break them all. I know you heard how we did such and such. Pull up and we'll fuck it up." Mo3 also talks about YellaBeezy putting money on his head and raps, "Tired of dropping everything around him. Since he paying for it, yeah, I want the boss man. Whatchamacallit better tell him how I'm rocking, cause you already felt me. Damn near died on that freeway. Lord help him." Then just a few weeks later,
I kind of understand why YellaBeezy had to put some money up on dude, bro. Dude was in one-man army, bro, shooting up everybody. He kept clapping at dudes, bro. But yeah, the video of the highway, bro, it's tough to watch, but at the same time, why did he get out the car? Right? Like, I felt like that was what killed him. Like, he could have, I don't know, bro. He could have did something. Getting out the car was the wrong move in my eyes.
Mo3 was
in the middle of the highway, where you gonna go?
According to some sources, Mo3 had just left a woman's crib and spotted somebody following him. Mo3 hit the interstate to try and get away, but the shooters were right on him. Mo3 stopped his car and tried to get his gun, but before he could get to it, there was already a shooter running down on him. Mo3 tried to run down the road, but the shooter caught him 8 times and left him dead in the middle of traffic. Right after it went down,
bro, when they say they catch you in traffic, that was the literal definition of catch you in traffic, bro. Literally caught him in the motherfucking freeway. That is crazy, bro. That was some GTA mission type shit that I'd have never seen in my life. Again, man, it's just fucking crazy. Mo3 should have probably just moved out his hood, bro. Moved out his city. I don't know how you can live like that, bro. Live with so much beef, death knocking on your door practically every day. Like, you can't really go nowhere. You're famous in your hood. People know how you look. They know your car. What, you're gonna have 100 dudes with you every day? That's not viable. You look like you got some money. Sometimes you just gotta move, bro. It be your own city that kill you and hate. Feel me? You could be a rising star and your own city will be the place where you die. There's all the hate from your city. You know, so like, he was just probably better off moving. Could have moved somewhere else in Texas. Get what I'm saying? Move to motherfucking Houston or wherever. He could have just went somewhere else, bro. And still made music and still did his thing. Because at this point, what does it gain for you to stay there and still be beefing with dudes, right? Like, you still haven't fully made it yet. You're trying to make it to the next level. Sometimes you got to leave, make it to superstar level where you can't be touched. And you could get people touched without it even falling back on you. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy.
Everyone was saying that YellaBeezy or Trap Boy Freddy was involved with the hit, but there wasn't any evidence to back it up. And for a while, people were also saying that Mo3 got killed by a jealous dude because Mo3 was hooking up with his baby mama. And even Mo3's manager claimed that he got killed over a woman.
Mo3 never died over no rap shit. he died of a jealous baby daddy.
That's the
But now cops
misdirection.
think they have enough evidence to put YellaBeezy away for life or even give him the death penalty. After Mo3 died, YellaBeezy kept blowing up in the rap game, but he's been running into legal drama the whole time too. In February 2021, YellaBeezy got booked on gun charges, and rumors started going around that it was related to the Mo3 hit. YellaBeezy was released on the same day he got booked though, and it was clear he wasn't fighting a serious case. Then a few months later, the cops pulled YellaBeezy over and hit him with more drug and gun charges. YellaBeezy's career was popping off at the same time, and he got to open for Jay-Z and Beyonce, but then he got booked again for sexual assault and another gun case. And a few months before he got booked for allegedly putting a bag on Mo3's head, YellaBeezy got into a fight outside of a courthouse. According to rumors, Mo3's brother was involved with the situation, and YellaBeezy tried to jump in, but he slipped and hit the ground before he could even throw a punch. According to some sources, Trap Boy Freddy is allegedly involved with the Mo3 case too. Trap Boy Freddy pleaded guilty to gun charges back in 2022 and got hit with a 16-month sentence. But now he's allegedly facing way more time if he's wrapped up in the hit on Mo3 too. Nobody knows what kind of evidence the cops have right now, but if Keywan White or Devin Brown are working with the police, then it's gonna be a tough case for YellaBeezy. They set his bond at $2 million, so YellaBeezy will have to put up $200K if he wants to be free before the trial starts. YellaBeezy could probably pay that and have a little bit of freedom, but there's a good chance he's gonna be put away for life.
My thing is too, like, if he's not involved, right, that could be the police putting pressure on them shooters to be like, look, give us a name. Like, they probably want this guy to go to jail, and they could be putting the pressure on the shooters like, yo, blame him because we want to get him off the streets and we'll give you less jail time or some shit. Or, I mean, from the evidence, it could be possibly true that he is involved, bro. Like, dude shot you 3 times, you almost died, was dissing you. I mean, yeah, he would be the likely suspect, right? But Mo3 had beef with so many people, it could be from anywhere. You know, that's the problem when you're beefing with everybody. You're beefing with so many people, when the hit comes, you don't know from who. Yeah, now I got some more clarity on the situation. This is crazy, bro. I never really knew Mo3 and YellaBeezy, it was beef between them. And that's why Mo3 was killed, you know? Fucking crazy. But let me know if there's some more shit stories like this you would like me to tap in with, man. I thought this was a well done video, explained a lot. And yeah, man. Y'all let me know your thoughts. Your boy Dollars. We off this.
For my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off when these niggas are retired. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.